Hello everybody. Today is Saturday. I just wanted to, I've been wanting to make a video for a while and just been feeling really crappy and haven't wanted to do so when it came down to it, but I am feeling better and, just thought I'd say hi. I'm about 4 weeks and 2 days out of the hospital. I'm finally starting to feel somewhat normal for myself. Well, whatever that is. I haven't felt good in a long time. But I'm breathing much better. The pain is much better. I'm not getting as winded as quickly as I was before the heart attack and surgery. I actually blew dry my hair yesterday. That makes sense. Anyways, and before the heart attack and surgery, I was at the point where I didn't even want to blow dry it anymore because my hair is very long. You know, it's this big, huge knot here on my head, but you know, it takes a long time, and I would just get exhausted. You know, so, I don't know, for the past few months, my drying of my hair became limited, you know, with use of a hairdryer. But at any rate, I dried it yesterday, and, you know, I was good. So, that was refreshing. I'm getting ready to start using the treadmill. The doctors had, oh, and here's my scars much better. I'm still being treated for part of my sternum. It goes down below my end of my rib cage. Sorry, I couldn't think of what I was trying to say. But anyways, I'm still having an issue with the incision down there, but I keep looking at the monitor instead of the camera. I just feel more. Anyways, so that should, hopefully this will be the last week for treating it. My leg, they're not treating it anymore, so hopefully it'll, you know, it's going to be two nasty scars. Well, one nasty scar. The other one might not be, as bad. But my sternum is healing nicely. And now I forgot what I was saying before I went on about that. I think I was talking about my hair and, oh, walking on the treadmill. The doctor had told me that they didn't want me doing that for a long time. I mean, like close to a year. And I just thought that was really kind of silly because he was talking about how the belt on the treadmill can, you know, slip and trip you. And I just think that that's crazy because, I mean, like walking outside. Our sidewalks aren't even, and there's been a couple times when, you know, if I wasn't watching what I was doing, I could trip. In my own front yard, I have an issue with a particular thing. You know, so I just thought that that was kind of silly. You know, oh, sorry. It's this new little thing that it happens, like all of a sudden I go, but, anyways, sorry. So anyways, when I went to my surgeon here recently for, you know, my follow-up on my incisions, I asked the, well, it wasn't the doctor, it was the PA, but, you know, if I could start using the treadmill, and he said yes. So I'm going to be careful, and I'm going to have my husband bring the treadmill in here into the office and put it right here in front of my desk, and hopefully I'd be more apt to use it, and I can, you know, watch, you know, different things online, you know, like where you're, you know, walking, you know, down a beach or something. And then I was talking with a friend of mine on the phone last night. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And she was saying that, you know, we could do, you know, like a Google thing, and Google Skype thing. And while I'm on the treadmill, you know, she could be doing her thing. So, you know, kind of work out together. So that's very cool. So I'm going to have him bring that in here. Oh, I'm sorry. That's one thing. I have been very tired, which I'm sure is, you know, got a lot to do with, you know, just recovery period. And I also heard something about blood pressure medicine, you know, because my blood pressure now is way down. I mean, I don't even want to say what my blood pressure was out loud, because it's just so unbelievable that it's like, how is she walking around like that? But anyways, so my blood pressure is way down. So I've had, you know, like, and it can fluctuate very quickly too. It's, if I wasn't on my meds, the combination that I'm on right now, I'd be in a world of hurt, because it just climbs very quickly. And we're going to have to do a lot of adjusting as different things change too, I'm sure. But right now we've got it pretty well under control. But I'm on 4 different medications. And I've taken numerous milligrams of it, metatoprol. I take 150 milligrams 3 times a day. Well, a total, I take 50 milligrams of it 3 times a day to equal 150, let me say that. 40 milligrams of lisinopril, Norvac, 10, and then there's another one I forget the name of. So yeah, that would be 4, not 5, I think. And anyways, but I'm having to watch my, and this video is going way long, I'm having to watch my sodium, which has been very difficult, but I'm handling it. You know, but as, you know, different things change, you know, hopefully the medication will decrease, because I do not like being on all of it. But, you know, hey, you know, there's just certain things, there are certain medications that you just have to take. When, I'm so sorry, when I've had 2 seizures, I've mentioned, in the past 7 years. They were 5 years apart. And they still do not know why I had them. But they wanted me to take this anti-seizure medicine. It started with the Z. But I forget the name of it. But anyways, I took it for a very short period, and it just made me feel I didn't like it at all. And I just thought it was stupid of myself to take a medication that, or let me say, for a condition that had not been diagnosed yet, and we didn't even know if it would happen again. You know, I mean, we didn't even know if it would happen. You know, if I would have been having seizures like every day, or even, you know, once a week, or let's just say frequently, I'll just use that word, then that might have been a whole different thing. And now I know that there's other things that would be able to control it, like, you know, cannabis, you know, CBD. Check out Angie Lupus Life for more about that. But anyways, that wasn't the situation at the time. I thought it was silly of me to take them. You know, they just made me feel horrible. So anyways, I quit taking it. It was a very, very short period, probably like days. And So I don't like, taking a lot of medication. So hopefully we'll be able to get off that soon. And I've just been talking about that way too long. Way, way, way too long. So, moving on. I hope everybody's doing okay. I've been sleeping quite a bit. Well, this past week I had been. It was kind of a bad week this past week. Well, not, horrible, but had spent a lot of time in bed, but I'm feeling better now, and I'm just going to kind of go with things as, as they come. But I do want to start making a few more videos documenting, I almost started crying. I can't do that. Documenting the changes that are going to be happening in my life here, because lots of changes have already, happened. And, more have to take place, but I'm trying not to completely overwhelm myself, with all the changes that have to be made, because then I'll just completely fail at it. And this is something I can't and don't want to, but I can't. I mean, I've got a second chance at life here, and I'm not gonna, I'm gonna do what I need to do. I mean, I'm sure I'm not gonna be 100% perfect, but, I want to at least, I want to know, like, when I think about it myself, I can feel good about what I'm doing. How you feel like you're letting yourself down. I don't want to feel that. I want to feel, hey, I'm doing a pretty good job. And right now, that really is how I feel. The only thing that I know that I could be doing different right now is my walking. I do need to pick that up. But I am going to be getting the treadmill in here, so hopefully that's going to change. Because I just don't want to be walking out, in my neighborhood right now, and, I just, and walking at night, it's still pretty hot. Well, not pretty hot, it is hot, plain and simple. Excuse me, plain and simple, it is hot. So walking during the daytime, even if I felt comfortable, walking amongst, my neighbors and such, it's still too hot. And at night, I don't know, it's kind of like, I don't know, I guess I'm making excuses for that one, because I could walk outside at night by myself, but I don't like to be out amongst people, I guess, is my issue, if we get down to it. But anyways, so the treadmill will be coming in here, so hopefully that will change. This video is going way too long. Now it's like, okay, you gotta post it. But my diet is doing pretty good. I'm doing, pretty well with my sodium and all that kind of stuff. I have to actually limit my water. And I need to limit it a bit more, because I can actually drink one of these. This is actually a thermal glass. It looks like a big Solo cup. But I could drink one of these an hour. Seriously. And that's kind of what I used to do before the heart attack. But while I was in the hospital with my surgery, they told me that I am to limit that. I'm supposed to drink 1.5 liters of water a day. Yay. So I kind of have to nurse my water, and there have been some days when I've, gone over quite a bit. But I'm doing okay with it. But anyways, okay, we're almost 15 minutes in. Probably nobody's even watching. If you are, let me know. But you don't have to let me know. It's no big. I appreciate any like Angie says, any amount of time that you've spent with me, I appreciate. I truly do. I truly, truly do, as Pip Monk would say. Alright, people, I'm going to say goodbye, and like I said, I'm going to try to document a little bit more of the changes going on with me, but, or not just changes, but just my life in general. I hope you all have a good weekend. Oh, sorry. On that note, bye.